members to take full advantage of the benefits that their company has as WorldCoB members. Before we start, let me give you two important recommendations. The first one, in addition to English, you have the option of enjoying this webinar in Spanish, French, and Portuguese. Please use the interpretation button at the toolbar of your Zoom. At the end of the webinar, we will have a Q&A, question and answer session. So you will be able to write in questions that you might have in the chat bar and the Q&A. Now let's begin our webinar. Let me start by telling you some important facts from our organization. Michael Belito and me founded WorldCoB 15 years ago, 2004. We're based in Houston, Texas, and we have 3,500 active and non-active members from more than 130 countries. WorldCoB is led by the board of directors, composed by Daniel Javier, which is our CSR and quality director, Nancy Branger, which is our human development director, Michael Belito, who is our vice president, Kelly Tarabay, who is our brand director, and Nicolas Cafaro as international relations director, and me as the CEO of WorldCoB. WorldCoB is supported by the GRI. We are stakeholders for more than eight years. Also, for more than 12 years, we are signers of the UN Global Compact, and we are also members of the US Chamber of Commerce. Speaking about the UN Global Compact, every year we present our communication on progress and our communication on engagement. We have done this for 12 years. Just days ago, we participate in the 20th UN Global Compact Summit as silver sponsors. This is an event that participates 20,000 attendees. We thank the Global Compact for letting us be part of this, and we are proud of our participation. WorldCoB is also supported by the WorldCoB ambassadors. The title of WorldCoB ambassador is granted by our organization to outstanding business people who represent WorldCoB in the country of their residence. The representative becomes a spokesperson and even an example for other members and organizations interested in becoming a member. We have Alison Ruth from Paraguay, Mr. Diop from Senegal, Anne-Marie Chen from Panama, Robert Mitchell from UAE, Mr. Fran from Lebanon, Ana Cristina de Santos from Brazil, Miguel Castillo from Peru, Dato Dr. Juan from Malaysia, Jose Castro from Costa Rica, Mr. Franklin Walaka from Nigeria, Ms. Anila Kaleshi from Albania, Mr. Islam from Bangladesh, and Ms. Hansen from Angola. These are the members of the WorldCoB ambassadors. So WorldCoB has three main objectives: motivate and stimulate companies with our business excellence recognition. We do this through our The Biz Awards. We organize 3 events a year, one in Europe, one in America, and the other one in Asia, or Asia, Middle East, and African countries. We call it AMEA. The other objective is to promote corporate social responsibility, and we did this through our WorldCoB CSR program. We have, this is a certification of corporate social responsibility, which we challenge all companies to work with our WorldCoB CSR 2011.3 standard, international standard, in order to become social responsible and that we can certify them afterwards. The other objective is to promote good business practices and generate networking between our members and other companies in the world. And we do this through our WorldCoB Trust Seal, WTS. WorldCoB has 3 types of memberships. If you are currently a member, do you know which membership your company has? We have platinum, gold, and silver. It's important to know and understand what it means. It's important to understand what benefits has every type of membership. Now, the main topic, which is membership benefits. These are the primary benefits which will we explain in more detail. We have member logo, access to our database of the more than 3,500 members, non-active and active members. We have also the possibility to use the World Cup Trust Seal logo in order to show your company as a trustful company. Also, we have the business directory where you have a half page there or an eighth page, depending on which membership you have. We have consultancy services as well. And we have our webinars that we normally organize 3 a month. So the first benefit is the authorization to use the World Cup member logo, which could be different depending on your company. If your company is a silver, gold, platinum member. We encourage you to use this logo in your communications and media, for example, your website, social media, even digital signatures. Show that you're part of this prestigious organization. The second benefit is access to our 3,500 member database. This database can be found in our member zone. If you're already a member, you can ask our team to use your username and password so you can download it immediately. This database has a great value since you will access contact information for other member companies, such as name, email, phone number, and point of contact. Let me show you an example of that. So we have the member zone in our website. I'm already logged in. It will ask you for the username and password I just mentioned. And you will find the possibility of update the profile, right? You also will find our marketing tools, which are the guidelines of the logo, depending on which membership or product you have. If you are a BIS winner, if you have the CSR, the Corporate Social Responsibility Certificate, or you have the WTS seal. Also, you have business consulting and corporate image consulting, which is a service that is also included in our membership. You have the database, which we have now. We've been talking about this, and you can filter by country. You can search a member, or you can just download all the database in an Excel format. So this is one of other benefits, which is the access to our member database. The third benefit is the World Cup Trust Seal Certificate. If you already have obtained the World Cup CSR certification or have been awarded with the BIS, you automatically have access to the World Cup Trust Seal logo and certificate. If not, you should apply for the WTS on our website, worldcuptrustseal.com. And if you are approved, you will get 1 month free trial. This logo and certificate will inspire confidence to your company, will add credibility to your image, which is very important competitive advantage. This is our examples of how to use our World Cup Trust Seal. You can use it on your website, or you can use any post of Facebook or Instagram, even Twitter. You can put it on your business cards, email signature, advertising material, business letterheads, or packaging. Also, this example can be used also to our BIS winner logo or our World Cup CSR certificate. Speaking about the fourth benefit, it's the WORLDCOB Business Directory. We're gonna see the example here of the digital version of the directory. This is a directory that it's also printed in a hard copy, and it's also online, right? And you'll have the opportunity of being a half page or an eighth page. Let's see, for example, in the middle. So you'll find if you are a business winner, have a half page there, or even if you are a CSR company, certified company also well, or a WORLDCOB Trust Seal as well. So I just wanted to show you the example. The directory is currently in the 15th edition. The annual readership, digital and physical, is estimated to be around 500,000 in readers in more than 130 countries. The reader profile is generally upper management, influential, and successful business people, of course. All of the three types of membership have the benefit of being published in our directory. Silvers get eighth page, and gold and platinum gets half page. Consultancy services, the fifth benefit. I already show you how to use that in our member zone. Both are free and included, like you just said. The first one, corporate image consulting, is an evaluation that our image specialists perform after receiving your company's image brief. The second one, business intermediation advice, is assistance that we provide your company when you are trying to connect with a client or vendor in a new country. We have WORLDCOB webinars. The webinars are a new benefit for our members. We have 3 regularly scheduled webinars a month. One will be a CSR webinar given by Daniel Javier, our CSR Quality Director. The second one is a WORLDCOB session hosted by our Human Development Director, Nancy Branger. And finally, our WORLDCOB benefits webinar given by me, which is this one that we are right now proceeding. The 6 benefits that we just presented are included for all 3 membership levels. Let's remember silver, gold, and platinum. The following benefits apply only to gold and platinum members, not for silver. The gold and platinum members receive a 50% discount in our certification process. Remember, I'm saying process, not the certificate, because we will have to pass for a process before you get the certificate of the CSR. In addition to their trophies, we believe in recognizing the whole team individually. Also, gold and platinum members selected for the BIS are authorized to use the BIS Business Excellence logo, which is this one, the right one. And you can use it such as the WTS seal. In all the material, graphic material, you have the advertising material, business cards, and websites, social media, among others. Only platinum members can choose in any of these 3 events hosted in these excellent destinations. Accommodations are included for 1 night in Toronto, for 2 nights in Toronto, and for 3 nights with city tours and other surprises in Qatar and Kazakhstan, thanks to in part for our government sponsorship. So we have, the next one will be, the closest one is Qatar, Doha, Qatar, November 24. This is sponsored by the Qatar National Tourist Authority. We have then next year in May in Kazakhstan, sponsored by the Kazakh tourists, Kazakh tourists, and this both ceremonies, the government is inviting for 1 more night in order to have a city tour in the 3rd day, sponsored by them. And we have the Toronto, Canada, which is August 27 and 28, in Toronto. Also, it's sponsored by the Business Event Toronto, but it's not like the first two. Here's a video of the Biz Americas 2019. Let me check. Let me put it like this so you can see it. Let me show you right now. So this is an example of how our events are done. This is the one we did last year in San Francisco. Also, let me share with you testimonies that we have of the winners of the biz. It's just a very short video, but it's important that you can hear for themselves what is the experience that they have with us.
Siempre ha sido gratificante pertenecer a la World Confederation of Businesses.
I'm very grateful to WORLDCOB for this important business recognition. It's just giving us the indication that we should keep working hard.
I would like to express my appreciation to all people of WORLDCOB who organized this important ceremony.
Daria sim o maior empenho em que mais e mais empresas pudessem participar desse momento tão especial na vida de todos nós.
We are entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs need some kind of a motivation.
This is a motivation as well as an inspiration to continue.
It's a great business opportunity. It's a great networking.
Sendo reconhecido, é sinal que estamos a fazer bom trabalho.
Significa mucho orgullo para nuestra empresa y en pos de la educación.
Once we get this award, it's a challenge. It's very important for the whole company now. We take this back home, we share it with our team.
We always have to keep the faith. We will keep moving forward and forward and forward the whole time.
Is that it connects people, it connects businesses from around the world, and it's an opportunity for companies to do business connections.
Support from organizations like this I would recommend it. Never give up. Just never give up. Follow your dreams.
So let's summarize. How can becoming a WORLDCOB member help your business? First, we keep you connected. We promote networking among our members on live international events, webinars, and more. We are just saying the examples and of what we have done in 15 years and what are we going to also do with our events happening. The second one will be it's an endorsement. This supported by an organization like WORLDCOB is an endorsement for your company and gives it credibility and reliability. The third one is makes your company resilient. It helps make your company resilient. Companies with corporate social responsibility become more resilient and in the global market, better relation. This is something that also Daniel will be talking about next week in his CSR webinar, and you also are invited to that webinar as well. The members, I mean. It improves your relationship with employees, stakeholders, and clients. It's a better relation, of course, better relation with all of them. They will feel proud of that your company is joining a prestigious organization, and in case that you are receiving the BIS Awards or the CSR certificate, or even if your company is with the WOTS, they will feel proud of being part of such a prestige and recognized company. So we came with the part of the Q&A. I don't know if you have any questions I can help you with regarding the topic we just have talked about. We have, okay, we have one question. Mr. Héctor, you have, puedes ver el botón de abajo de interpretación, lenguaje, y ahí está el intérprete en español. So we have a question, how I can get the WTS? You can, in the WorldCupTrustSeal.com, you can go to that website and you can go ahead and fill the form in order to see if you are approved, because there are some questions that we'll be asking you of your company. And in case you pass that process, you will be having the possibility of having the free trial of the WTS for 1 month. So we invite definitely to do that in order to start with that. Also, we have participants right now that have been selected for the BIS Awards. We also encourage them to participate with us and to have this opportunity. Let me see the chat. Jose Munoz is asking what is the prices of the memberships. So the prices of the membership, you know, are from being a silver member. You have even from the WTS from let's say in a year, you're talking about $500 through $5,000 in a range of that membership. And that's also, it can be a little more in case some of the members want to participate in more events, not only one. But that is the range that we usually normally do, but it has to first know in which way of the membership are you in. If you just apply for the WTS, you will be entitled to the World Cup Trust Seal. If you have decided to participate with the CSR process, the corporate social responsibility process, it definitely will invite you to become a gold member. And in case you have been selected for the BIS, we will definitely invite you to become a platinum member. To become an ambassador, and we are thankful for that question, you know, first we have to know you as a member, right? After that, it will have to propose you in the board of directors. Any winner, any member can propose you in the board of directors. And we will definitely, after that, we will send you an invitation to become part of the ambassadors. So first, you need to become a member. Secondly, there's other members that have to present you in the board of directors. After passing the approval of the board of directors, we will definitely invite you to become an ambassador. Mr. Shanu also is asking, why don't you have in India? Right. We organized the Biz Awards India in 2009 in the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, I remember. And we definitely, it's one of our objectives to return to India to have the Biz Award ceremony there, so of course. You know, now after 15 years, the governments normally send us invitations to host the Biz Awards. We haven't received yet an invitation from any city or government of India, but we definitely also will be glad to receive one.
We do have a couple questions in the Q&A section.
Oh, sorry. So William is saying, good morning from South American Business Group. They already members, so yeah, congratulations and welcome. He's happy to be part of this organization in the world. He says that they have been having issues downloading the Excel file. And if he can download it in other ways. Yes, of course, William Orlando. I don't know which which name you use first. In Latin America, normally they use William or Orlando. But yes, of course, we will talk to Denise and our team to help you, to send you that database in that order that you need it. So don't worry, we will help you then. There's another question says, in case I cannot attend an event, is there any other way to receive the award? Yes, of course. We have the private award ceremony, which one of our directors will travel to your city, to your hometown, and we can have the ceremony in your office, maybe in a hotel or a restaurant, any place, any location you like. And this is very, very interesting because you can invite, you know, press, you can invite clients, you can invite your whole team, which is something you are not able to do in the international award ceremonies where you have to fly or you have to have an effort to go to the location where we have in the ceremony. So yes, it's also a great alternative. You can also do the private award ceremony here in our offices. Of course, after all the craziness of the pandemic will you know, leave us. We normally also do here in our office a private award ceremony here in Houston, and we will let, you know, have you our VIP guest, and we will be very honored to have you in case you decide to have a private award ceremony here in our office in Houston. And we can also send all recognitions by UPS and DHL at a gold membership rate.
We do have another question from David. He's asking how long it takes the CSR certification process.
Oh, excellent question. Thank you, Will. Normally, a CSR process takes 3 to 5 weeks, and it depends on whether your company has a representative that is, or one of the staff is dedicating the task and the effort in having all the documentation and interviews that our auditors ask for the process. So it normally takes 3 to 5 weeks to have that certificate.
We have another question from Maria. She asked, how my company can apply to the Biz?
Yes, for applying for the Biz, you can go for thebizawards.com on our website of the Biz, and you will find nominate your company. You have to fill the Business Excellence Questionnaire in order to, and this questionnaire is based on our 6 evaluation criteria, which are managerial leadership, management systems, quality in goods and services, creativity, innovation, social responsibility, and results. That questionnaire is based on a 100-point scale, right? And in case your company has 90 points or more, your company will be selected. But to answer your question, yes, you go to our website, you go for the nominate your company, click, and then they'll have the business excellence questionnaire that you have to fill and send it to us. I think, Will, I don't know if it's the last question or.
Yes, I think we have time for one more questions. Let me check. And we have a question from Jose Munoz in the Q&A section. Yeah.
Right. This says, so they received the Biz Awards last year. And what have to do to receive the recognition by UPS? Yeah, this is something that we will check with Denise in order to help you with that happening. Don't worry, Jose. And I will personally check that. And then where you can download the logo, yeah, you can download the logo. You have two alternatives. You can download the logo for the member zone, or also we can ask Denise to send it to you right away from her office. Denise is our the biz manager. She's in charge of all the members there for the recognition.
Yeah, that's all the time we have.
Okay, excellent. So thank you. Let me thank our WORLDCOB team for their help in making this webinar a success, especially Will, Denise. The interpreters also here, Celeste, Daniela, Larby. Thanks to our also directors, Nancy, Daniel, Nicholas, Kelly, Michael. But thanks, the most important thanks to our members that are present here today. They want to know what benefits they can get from being members, and also all the participants of this webinar that are interested in joining us. Thank you for taking time of learning more about us. Please stay safe and have a great weekend. Thank you, and see you soon.
Thank you so much for joining us.